Good day, ma'am. So for today's video, I will be discussing the meaning of sustainable development. So at the end of the discussion, you are expected to find out the meaning of sustainable development, determine the primary objectives of sustainable development, and recognize the key principle of sustainable development. So now, what is sustainable development? The concept of sustainable development can be interpreted in many different ways. Although many definitions abound, the most often used definition of sustainable development is that proposed by the Brundtland Commission defines the sustainable development as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. So meaning, ang sustainable development does not only focus the present nga ma-meet nato atong needs, but also sa future generation nga dili nato ma-compromise ang natural resources para sa next generation. So we all know that we are rich in natural resources. So we should utilize it efficiently, wisely, in order for the generations, future generations, to benefit it. And also, the overall goal of sustainable development is the long-term stability of the economy and the environment. This is only achievable through the integration and acknowledgement of economic, environmental, and social concerns throughout the decision-making process. So, in the application of this definition of sustainable development, one issue concerns the substitutability of capital. So there are several types of capital: the social, natural, and man-made. So the definition of weak sustainable development explains that only the aggregate level of capital matters, the man-made or manufactured. Capital is an adequate alternative to natural capital. Let's say, for example, mining coal and using it for production of electricity. So we all know that the coal is a natural resource, right? So it is replaced by a manufactured good, which is electricity. So in ang sustainable development, ang natural resources ato asang gi-replace in order for us to benefit also. And also, the strong sustainable development recognizes the unique features of natural resources that cannot be replaced by manufactured capital. Dili siya mapulihan. For example, ozone layer and the biological diversity, it cannot be manufactured, right? So therefore, it should be preserved because again, it is not substitutable. Dili siya mapulihan, dili siya ma-replace. And also, according to Stoddard 2011, most ecologists and environmentalists are the proponents of the strong sustainability definition. So there are three primary objectives of sustainable development, namely the economic growth, environmental protection, and social inclusion. So let's talk first about the economic growth. Building a strong competitive economy by ensuring that sufficient land of the right type is available in the right time, in the right places, and at the right time to support growth and innovation, and identifying then coordinating development requirements. Of course, para taas na ito ang ekonomiya, dapat natin sufficient land for the infrastructure, for agriculture. So by that, mutaas gid to ang economic growth. Then we have also environmental protection. The main objective of this is to contribute to protect and enhance our natural and developed environment while helping to improve biodiversity, use natural resources wisely, minimizing waste and pollution, and adapting to and helping to decrease climate change, including a global shift to low carbon economy. So that's it. And the last one is the social inclusion, supporting strong, vibrant, and healthy communities by providing the supply of housing required to meet the needs of present and future generations, And by creating a high quality of development with accessible local services that reflects the community's needs and support its health, social, and cultural well-being. So the key principle is of sustainable development underlying all others is the integration of environmental, social, and economic concerns in all aspects of decision making. To achieve a sustainable development, the three primary goals, the three primary objectives must be simultaneously interacting with one another in a consistent and committed effort. I guess that would be all. Thank you.